Hello, I'm Alice Knight with Wauhatchie United Methodist Church, and today I'd like to share a devotional with you called Mission Impossible. Reading the Christmas story, we might note that when God intends to make something wonderful, it often starts out by being difficult. When He wants to make something really wonderful, it starts by being impossible. So in the story, let's start with Zechariah and Elizabeth. It was considered an embarrassment, and by some even a curse, that they were not able to have children, and were considered far above the age to have children. Their age made it just seem impossible. Due to their advanced age, Zechariah questioned the angel who told him he would have a son who would lead the way for Jesus. Now, as a reminder that one should not question the plans of God, the angel made him mute. He could not speak a word. Now imagine the difficulty in telling your wife that she was having a baby and you could not use your voice to tell her, and you did not know when you would receive your voice. Now, maybe that you should imagine that as being impossible. The angel also told him that when this child was born, he should be named John. Once he wrote that the baby's name was to be John, suddenly he could speak again. Then Mary had a visit from an angel who tells her that she will bear the Savior of the world. Mary was just a teenager. This was difficult for a young girl to accept and understand. Impossible for a virgin to have a baby. Difficult to comprehend that her husband-to-be would accept this situation. Then on top of that, there was that long, difficult trip to Bethlehem. I know when I was 9 months pregnant, no one could have talked me into getting on a donkey and going anywhere. And then once they got there, there was the impossible task of finding a room for the night. They looked everywhere and there were no rooms available. Impossibility solved? Not necessarily a room, but a stable, and that stable worked just fine. Just in this part of the story alone, you can see how God can overcome impossible situations. You probably have some difficult situations in your life. You may even have some that you think are impossible. God knows and understands your situation. He can provide a way through your mission impossible. Pray, ask Him His help, thank Him for all that He has provided, and watch Him overcome your mission impossible.